up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pick Six Nation, and this time it's going to be episode number 170. And my guest for this episode is Philip Hinkes. Phil, thank you so much for coming on, man. I really appreciate it. It's great to have you back on, and I can't wait to talk some football with you.
For sure. Always good to be here. Happy to be back.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's really nice having you back on. And let's get into what we're going to be talking about today. And what we're going to be talking about today is who we think will win the AFC South for the 2024-2025 NFL season. And I have my pick. I want to hear yours as well, but my pick is the Houston Texans. They have everything in place to go and do that again for this next season. CJ Stroud, amazing. DeMeco Ryans, amazing. What a quarterback head coach combo. Mm-hmm. Awesome. What a great combo that is.
I'm with you there. I think it's hard to not pick the Texans. Especially after last year, you could only see them getting better. So that would probably be my pick. The only thing that I could potentially see as threatening them is if Trevor Lawrence had some kind of a bounce back year. And the Jags were pretty good, but I honestly think it's more likely that the Texans keep rolling and they win.
100%. I couldn't agree with you more on that. I mean, barring any major setbacks, the Texans win that division. Barring any major setbacks, they win that division. They have everything in place to repeat as division champions. So, yeah, I mean, I really like their defense. They have a lot of studs on both sides of the ball, like young players. I really like the moves they made. They went and got Devin Singletary. They went and got Dalton Schultz. They've made some really, really nice moves. They get CJ Stroud. They draft CJ Stroud. They have a lot of they have it all in place, and I think the Texans win the division again for that reason.
No, I'm with you. And the arrow is definitely pointing up. Like, they were a good team last year, but you could see Stroud being even better than he was last year, which in that case, not only are they the division winner, but then they're, making a deep run in the playoffs. So
100%.
You could see the Texans being at least as good as they were last year. And you could also easily see them being even better.
100%. 100%. And, but I like the Texans winning. I mean, they're too damn good to not win again.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Who do you like kind of as that second place? Are you sort of thinking the Jags?
I'm going to take Indianapolis and then Jacksonville at 3rd and then Tennessee at 4.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm definitely in agreement. Tennessee's at the bottom. I think there's a decent amount of space between them and the other 3 teams. I could see Indianapolis being competitive next year. And I could see them finishing second. I think it really comes down to how well Trevor Lawrence plays, because if he's slinging it, then they'll get second place, no problem, maybe even first place. But if he plays like he ended last year, they could be 3rd, no problem.
Yeah, 100%. I can totally see that happening. Yeah, I have the Texans winning the division, Indianapolis 2nd. I have Jacksonville 3rd, Tennessee 4th.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, 100%.
What do you think the ceiling of the Texans is? How far do you think they can go if everything goes right?
I think the sky's the limit. They're amazing. There's no limit. I mean,
yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, Stroud has shown he can do everything. Seems like they have a really good infrastructure there with coaching. What do you think their biggest needs are this offseason, if any?
I don't know, honestly, right now. I mean, I really don't know right now. But I think they have all the pieces. I think they have everything in place to go and win again for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And for a long time.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you see them maybe trying to add like another receiver or just adding more weapons in the
I
offseason?
possibly I could see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly, we just need to see how this offseason plays out.
Mm-hmm. I could see that too.
100%. I think we touched. Actually, let me. I'll share my thought process for Indianapolis finishing second.
Mm-hmm.
I I like their. I think their defense gets even better. I uh, I think their offense just gets even better for sure. They have a lot of great pieces there in Indy, uh, and hope. I think that Anthony Richardson, he'll be. I think he plays. I think he'll be healthy for a lot of the season for sure. That's my hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and I'm with you there. And they were a good team last year, with you know a lot of injuries and different things. So I think at minimum they'll be pretty competitive. And I think having them finish second is very likely.
100%. 100%. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Jacksonville, uh, I think Indianapolis is better on both sides of the ball than Jacksonville right now.
Hmm.
I will say that.
Yeah, I agree. And I think the only thing that would make me say Jacksonville's better is if Trevor's at his best. He's the best player between both those teams. And so um, if he bounces back, then I think Jacksonville will finish second. If he doesn't, like I think Indianapolis has got it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. I do. I agree with you on that. And then for Tennessee, um, I think Tennessee, uh, Indy, Jacksonville, and Houston are better on both sides of the ball than Tennessee.
Yeah, there's a lot of holes there.
Yeah, there are
I also think
for
they're
sure.
they're losing a great coach, and you never know what it's going to look like. Uncertainty at quarterback, so there's just a lot up in the air for them. That, in addition to having a lot of holes.
Yep, 100%. I agree with you on that. Yeah, I think we got that there with regards to the AFC South. Philip,
Cool.
anything else you want to touch on?
No, no, I think we got it.
All right, cool. Philip, thank you so much for coming on. I really
No problem.
appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I love having you on. It's always a pleasure to talk some
Always
football
fun to
with
be
you.
here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Awesome. All right. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Philip, take care, man. Have a good one.
See you guys. Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Bye.